All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Milk74 and Adam22, right? On the Nothing to Something podcast. If you don't follow them boys, go over there and hit them with a subscribe. I used to, not used to, but I started following them since they were down at like 10,000 subscribers and they just took off. So salute to them. But this video here is of Milk talking about his Adam 22 beef and where it started from, where it stems from. So with no further ado, I'm not going to keep you too much on this intro. Just know that we got probably one more video dropping today. I am late. I've been working on a few other things, but we'll be back to normal scheduling tomorrow. So tomorrow expect, a variety of drops. Today I might just hit you with 2 or 3, but that's about it. We working on the intro and a bunch of other stuffs in the background, so just bear with us. But other than that, let's go ahead and watch this video of Milk74 talking about how his beef started with Adam from No Jumper. So with no further ado, let's get you guys a Southsiders reaction. Let's go.
Do the interview, so you then eventually you do the interview, with dude from No Jumper, and everything like that. And for people who hear me saying dude from No Jumper, your people who watch Nothing to Some podcast already know it's something, that's in the water when it come down to dude over there and us here at the Nothing to Some podcast. This ain't about that. This is about Milk. So we say that for another day.
Come on, doggy.
You do the interview. What created the issue between you and No Jumper? What kind of brought that up and everything? Because you would think you do an interview, everything is cool. You move on, but nah, it was a little beef that was created and started. What started this beef?
Check this out. Before we watch what Milk says, I want to say this. Milk is outside. All the people saying his motherfucker not outside. Right there, look. He has somebody's podcast in the flesh with the lokes on. Listen. He growing. Salute to Milk. He growing, bro. He took off. You can't deny the hustle. That's one thing. Regardless of what people might think about the guy, he hustling, bro. He working. And the hustle is undeniable. And so are the other homies, Nothing to Something. So, that's a fact. Now, let's see what he got to say.
And I mean, people don't say beef, but I wouldn't categorize that shit
Whatever
as
you want to
beef.
call it.
Internet
But
drama.
I just categorize it as, yeah, I mean, I don't know, like, he did the interview with me. He act like cool, yeah, whatever. But then within like a week, he had this dude, Custer Mac, Cluck Mac, who y'all call Crip Mac. He had him interviewed. But I'm like, damn, that is kind of weird. Because people telling me, like, commenting, like, damn, that, like, how he gonna interview this dude with this tattoo, like, right after you? But
I'm not going to lie. I actually thought that's where the beef came from, right? The Milk was up there. He from the H. And then you got the destruction guy up there after. Tell you the truth, from the outside looking in, I don't consider that to be a problem. If I get interviewed by somebody someday and then they have my enemy up there, I don't care. Listen, that's what the podcasts are supposed to do, bro. Have me up there and then have somebody talk bad about me. Then have me go back up there and bring it up and, back and forth. It brings controversy and viewers and watchers to the channel. Right now, a lot of people might say, bro, but how you gonna be cool with a motherfucker doing that? Bro, we already do it on the streets. We already do it. What the fuck are you talking about? I already diss my enemy. He disses me. Now we're just doing it on the platform of podcast for the world to see. Now we're just making money off of it. We already doing it anyways. What the fuck's the difference? Now, I will tell you. I had Spider Loke up here, right? And he from ECC. And I was going to have one of his most rival enemies come up after him. And it wasn't even intentional, bro. I swear to God, it was just accidental. And I ended up not setting it up, or the homie told me not yet, whatever. But, he was next in line. And it wasn't like I did it on purpose. It just happened to align that way. I also had two guys that don't like each other go back to back here twice. As a matter of fact, 2 times. Bro, it just happens, my boy. Listen, everybody out here hustling, everybody out here working, everybody's going to either cross one day or another. Everybody going to cross paths or see each other. Come on, bro. All the crybaby shit got to stop. Motherfuckers out there got to act like men. You know, oh, you had my enemy up there. Oh, you have a guy I don't like. Oh, the guy was talking about me. Then handle that shit. Handle that. Don't handle it with me. Handle it with the guy you got beef with. The fuck you telling me for? Did I start this beef with you? Facts. Let's go.
I'm really tripping off that. I wasn't.
There you go.
But then I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of like that started. See, you gotta be careful with the
domino
comments,
effect.
You gotta learn. Like, I was still new to this shit. You gotta watch, cause them motherfuckers that have you like on one. I mean, they're just like, cause the way the shit they saying, but I don't know. They was just saying like, that's weird. Then I got people hitting me up about him having C-Mac, but I'm like, nah, y'all tripping, bro. Whatever.
Tripping.
That shit ain't nothing. He ain't even really mentioned me in that interview.
Facts.
But I ain't gonna lie. After that, people start sending me tweets of his articles and video clips and him with his old merch with the Black Panther under the no jumper with the having his YouTube subscribers calling him the Rope Gang, and they just start sending me all type of shit. So I'm like, whoa, hold the fuck on. Like,
so Milk took on the role as the Gilligan Slayer, right? Which means that he out there, marking out busters, right? He see a buster, he gonna mark you out. And listen, we need motherfuckers like that. We need motherfuckers like that. Now look, a lot of people be sending me shit, bro, all the time. But I don't want that role, bro. I don't want that role. I'm not trying to expose nobody. Yeah, I'll talk some shit here and there and clown somebody. But as far as reading paperwork and pointing the finger, yeah, we laugh at 6ix9ine, Gunna, and motherfuckers like that because it's out in the media. But like running to be the first one to say, hey, look, everybody, I've got the paper. You got 1090 Jake. You got the Gilligan Slayer. And these motherfuckers are in charge of that. That comes with a lot of responsibility, bro, believe it or not. You know why? Because if something comes out wrong, like you say you're reading somebody's paperwork and it's not valid, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. Now your homies wanna talk to you. And why put yourself in that situation, bro? Listen, I still fuck with all my homies, every single one of them, right? And I don't want to disappoint them by doing some shit I shouldn't be doing. So I'd rather just stay away from that and entertain you motherfuckers in different ways. Leave that shit up for Milk. And for the other wannabes that, read fake paperwork and don't know the difference. Motherfuckers read astrology, right? They read history books, but yet don't know the difference between fake paperwork and real paperwork. Fucking hilarious.
No. I want to know about this. Like, we need to talk about this. So, that's just where the issues came at. But people think that I'm just going after him. He tried to go after me, bro. That's why I stopped really doing lives. 'Cause I used to be talking about who I'm about to interview. Because I was doing little interviews in the beginning, just fucking around. I never want to be an interviewer, but
Facts.
I just was doing them.
Just to fuck around.
And bro was still in the interviews. I ain't even lying. I don't care, but he was still in them and then telling them, yeah, I'm tapped in to the streets. And I'm like, you lying like a motherfucker. You don't even know who these people is. You was just riding bikes with little bicycle riders, BMX bike riders and shit. But yeah, that was just that, and then that cracked off shit, and that cracked off shit. Then it was just major pressure had to be applied to him, bro. He be doing a lot of crazy shit. He liked to incite a lot of beef within the rappers, within the rap community.
Again, I don't see that as a problem. I see that as the interviewer or interviewee. Interviewee being weak, bro. Come on. Let a motherfucker trick me when I go up to a podcast. Hey, so you got beef with your mom? Well, you don't got beef with this guy? I guess if you say so. I didn't say it. You said it. Like, you can't let him, unless I really want to talk about it, right? Bro, listen. When I used to do podcasts, my podcasts are dead. I have a number in mind, and when I get there, I'll bring my podcast back. For those that are asking, Haters only and 200 boys will come back when we surpass 50,000 subscribers. Until then, let them rest. I've already showed you guys that I could have almost anybody up here within the circle that we fuck with, you know. And salute to every homie that came through. But I really feel that when you have an artist up here, bro, I was going to say this, but I'll say it right now. When you have an artist up here, it's up to them whether they want to talk or not, right? I'll tell you like this. When I used to have my podcast and I would have the artist, I would tell them, look, I'm giving you an open platform. Say whatever you want. I don't care. Diss your mom, diss your grandma. I don't care. Like, I'm giving you the open platform to speak, right? Because I know there's a lot of platforms that censor stuff. They don't want you to talk about certain people. Nah, not here. Here, run it, right? But don't be mad when your op comes up here and disses you. Don't take it out on me, right? So you go ahead and do your thing. I go, and when they do diss you, I'll give you the opportunity to come back and run it back, right? Oh, I understand. I get it. It's all content. Yeah, don't trip. I got, bro. Tell me why these grown ass men cry. Tell me why these grown ass men. Hey, can you delete this? Hey, you had somebody up there after me and they dissed me. Fuck you. What the fuck? Dog, it's hard dealing with these grown ass crybaby men. Trust me. Listen, ain't nobody crying right now because it's just me and some of my homeboys, right? But when you got people you've never met, bro, and you don't know how they are and how they conduct themselves, and then later they cry like little hyenas, bro, ain't nobody want to deal with that. So I don't blame Adam. I blame the weak-minded individuals going up there.
His views, bro. It's realistic. I mean, the shit people seeing now, I was seeing 24 months ago. Yeah. I seen it. I'm just not scared to say
2
nothing.
years.
A lot of people don't want to say nothing because they want to fuck with him. Oh, because he got this platform, whatever. Y'all think y'all about to do this crazy-ass job, get $2,900 every 2 weeks, and then when it come out, look how much he was paying his employees, bro.
Damn.
Like, so, yeah, I don't give a fuck about that.
He talking about AD in the community. They were getting paid like 2 G's every 2 weeks, 4 G's a month, plus a little extra on top, so about 6,000 a month. I don't want to say that. I'm gonna be quiet. I won't be nice. But that's not enough for me to go work up there. I'll tell you like this. Okay, let me insert this. People be like, you're cool with Adam and you never talk shit about him because you want a job up there. Bro, that would not be enough for me to live. Okay? That would not. TheHaterWorld makes more than that. I'll tell you that. Let's just keep it that simple. TheHaterWorld makes more than what they would pay me up there, bro. Not including everything else I got going on. But that would not be enough. It's not that I'm cool with Adam because people say that. What happens is that one video I might agree with him and another I might not. But people might only watch that one video where I agreed, but they didn't watch the other one. So somehow they think I'm cool with them. Get it together.
Speak up. It was just a lot of shit, bro. A lot of weird shit. Then the shit with the little allegations.
Facts.
Him losing the record deal that he had with Atlantic over the allegations. You know, if they felt it was enough to drop him over, it's all type of shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, and that's one thing I think people have to understand when it comes down to issues you may have with individuals. Because I want to say just really quick, and I'm just going to touch on this for a quick little second. The particular issue that I have with you call him a slave owner, whatever you want to call him over there at No Jumper, whatever you want to call him. The issue I have with him have nothing to do with anybody else there at No Jumper. It's an individual situation. In fact, I think that, the thing that he did do well was he did put individuals around him that do bring in a crowd and could create pretty good content. Or create good enough content that's going to draw the crowd. But the crowd do not come when it come to him.
No,
let me just finish this. Dude is a very scandalous individual. The thing started with us because, like what you said, he was trying to, talk about different interviews that we have, basically jack the swag and everything like that without giving us a shout out. And it happened multiple times. So,
oh, come on, dog. You lost me there something to nothing or nothing to something. over a shout out. I know how people feel, right? We're on the come up. I'm on the come up. Something to nothing is on the come up. So every little shout out counts, right? Because it's like that could have brought me 1,000 subscribers. That could have brought. I get it. But sometimes, bro, it happens unintentionally, and for us to run to cry right away or start beef is wrong. Bro, you know how many videos people make of me every day, or they use my content, they don't give me shout outs? That's why I got this. Right? Yours is too big. I can't read nothing that's behind you. And let this be a lesson. Maybe I'm teaching you something right now. But see this behind me? No matter who jacks my videos, it tells you where to go for the original. Right there. TheHaterWorld, Southside Storiez, Hater Bits, Blue Devil. And I'm making a new one that's coming down. But there you go. Like if I were to look at the homie right here, his background, I can't read. So just say it ain't so over a shout out.
I finally have to say something because I'm like, I've seen this happen many times with other people. I seen them do this with AD. I seen them do this with T-Rail and all of them cats. And I'm like, nah, this ain't finna happen. This is a platform that I built, you know, with my hand, you know, took a lot of work, money, and all of that. Nobody about to come over here, jack the swag, talk about stuff that we doing without shouting us out and all of that, you know, trying to big man us, and I ain't gonna say shit about it. So my issue is only with him, you know? So I want people to understand when there's issues, it's not with the whole, everybody there, it's with individuals. But I'm sorry, what was you gonna say?
Damn. He forgot.
And I
Too high.
forgot. There's so much Gilligan activity with this clown. No, I was about to say, look, I done caught it back that fast. Everybody keeps saying, you know, yeah, he hired these people. He got to. Who else he gonna hire? He trying to run a hip hop platform, but it's just crazy, bro. Like, look what he's paying these people. Then he want these people to be a security guard. He want them to bring all these people. Then when the shit go bad for him, he want to send them out. Every altercation or situation when somebody came.
Hey, I'm gonna ask you guys something, all right? You guys let me know. He is making millions and millions of dollars, right? He at one point said he was making $1 million a month. Do you think it's fair that his employees are being paid close to minimum wage, or do you think they deserve hundreds of thousands of dollars? But don't think as an employee, think as an owner. Because as an employee, you're gonna say, oh yeah, if he's making $1 million, I need 100 G's a month. Don't think that way. Think as a boss. If you're the owner of a company, would you be paying your employees minimum wage, or would you be paying them 6 figures? Answer that below.
He done ran and sent the employees out, bro. I don't know, bro. It's just people gotta really be careful who they work for and who they have around themselves, bro. I mean, I'm not working for that man. I never wanted to work for him. Never have I ever thought about that. I always been worried about building my shit.
Dope.
Then it come out, look, he paying them people $300.
A show.
I just seen some shit where AD said he was getting paid $2,281 every 2 weeks, if I'm mistaken.
Damn.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's
I saw
like
that video.
$4,000 a month.
Yeah.
I mean, he said sometimes little other money. I'm not saying that's bad, but if I'm just going on there talking, that's it. You know, just doing my little talk for 3 hours a few days, that'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But when I gotta start putting my life in jeopardy and
there you go.
me gotta do all this extra shit because of you and the shit you doing and then you running, that shit's crazy. You would think he was getting paid like 9 bands a month or something. So,
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah. And I want to say too, right now I'm keeping it low key. This is about milk. You know what I'm saying? I got something planned for a boy, you know, that y'all go see, you know, sooner than later, man. So this is all about milk. But just know, you know, this yeah. You know, I saw the last video bro did. And yeah, we got something definitely coming, you know, for him and everything like that. And I'm gonna leave that part at that. But I do want to ask, hey, what did you think when you saw the little video with his wife, man, you know, and Jason?
That's wild, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the little, you know, people send me every video. I seen a clip of that shit. I'm like, this is crazy.
Check this out. We're gonna kill it right there because we already know what Milk's gonna say, you know. Enough with Adam and this lady. But hey, listen, Adam's been the hot topic right now. He's been, you know, at the forefront. He's been barking and it's been working, bro. He got every podcaster talking. He got his podcast to get back to the top, you know, part of business. But check this out. I got another video dropping today. It is titled something along the lines, Milk 74 wants no smoke, or there will never be beef with Smack. Something along those lines. It's also on the Something to Nothing podcast. Nothing to Something podcast. Once again, go subscribe to them. Salute to them. They're doing their thing. They're doing it big. Other than that, I'm going to kill this video. We're laying call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Once again, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a Hater World production, and we out.